What's up, everybody? Fate here, back with another episode of 7 Days to Die, and there's a freaking vulture on PC. Oh man, where the heck did that thing come from? Oh yeah, check this out, home Magnum. That's right. I'm gonna waste that freaking vulture with that Magnum. So, anyways, as you can see, it's Horde night, and man, we haven't done Horde night for weeks, couple weeks, four weeks, pretty much. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty pumped to be back over here and taking on a horde. Where we left off in the last episode was stupid thunder. We went to some traders, and I went out and I found a bunch more traders, and then we went down to the marker's still there. We went down to 0-0. There was a lake there. It was a nice lake, but yeah, it was just a lake. So you know that episode's alright. But in between episodes there, I came over here and I repaired the horde base, and let's look at the map, see if we can make any of it out. I've been over here working a little bit more on the ranch area. That's all frames. That's like 2,000 frames right there, maybe even a little bit more. But I've been working on that, you know, since then. It's been about a day and a half, something like that in game. And here we are, Horde night. Pumped, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to kill some zombies. Let's go. Oh yeah, starting off great with a miss. Oh, starting off great with 2 misses. 3 misses. I think that got him. I think that killed him. Frick that feral. Oh, he blew up, man. Wow, an early explosion. It's gonna take me a second to get back into practice. I don't feel like I've shot anything in forever, man. Oh my god. Yep, he gonna blow up too. Oh man, he might have blew a whole freaking thing up out of there. Wow. I'm shooting like crap right now. Let me get closer. Oh man. Oh no. No. I really didn't feel like getting spit on. I think I missed. I'm pretty sure I missed. Yeah, screw you, dog. Check us out. No. Starting off rough here, man. Real rough. Starting off real rough. We'll get it under control. Man, my handgun's still the crap, and I don't need to be wasting bullets like that. Really? He's taking a whole bunch of Magnum shots, dude. Pull out the old shotgun. Yeah. This is fun. Back off me, dog. Dude, this thing is still going. Oh, it's a cop. Get off there. Oh, man. I'm bleeding. Yeah, this is working out real great, guys. getting chased all over the place. Oh, I'm missing like a mother. Why you miss? Oh, my God. They even give you the perfect opportunity to shoot them, too. I mean, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, it's not like they're not standing still for like 3 whole seconds. He's still stuck in that thing. That's funny. Oh man, there's cops all over this place. Wow. Okay, let's just not hit it at all. Man, that's pretty bad when you're point blank and you're missing. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. Let me just hang out here for a second, because I apparently was not ready. I apparently was not prepared. I should have spent some time shooting some zombies. Oh, I'm so overheating too. Put my poncho on. So overheating. Magnum. Wow. I'm just gonna take that too. I'm just gonna take it. Please just go down. Wow. Please just go down. Please just stop. Please just leave me alone. Or get out of that hole, man. Whew. Wow. I was not ready. I was way more excited than I was ready. I tell you that right now. This is it's not turning out. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. I got plenty of bandages. I think I got plenty of bandages. I got some bandages. So, I was going to do some talking, but I guess I kind of need to do some focusing. I don't really care if he blows up. Yeah, just knock the legs off a couple of those guys. We'll get on something that's a little more effective and not shoot him in the shoulder. Where's that? Oh, that's that freaking. Really? They're tanking. These guys are tanking my shots. I mean, it probably don't help that I'm not hitting them in the head, but you know, that's beside the point. So yeah, anyways, I think we're getting somewhat back on track, maybe. Not really. Not really at all. Not getting on track at all. Let's just go waste these guys, man. I know my skills are decent with a shotgun. I mean, as far as my skill level goes. I'm not saying I'm some kind of surgeon with a shotgun or nothing, but yeah, let's get back on track here. We got some more cops running up here now. I'm not really worried about the tourist guy. I mean, I'm worried about him if they get up on me, but I think they killed that cop. I'll shoot this dog in his backside. Check that out. He's mad. Oh, dude. Y'all killing my repair bill, guys. Murdering it. Murdering my repair bill. Right in the shoulder. That dropped him. I'm glad too. I really didn't want that other cop to blow up. Alright, so yeah, I think we're somewhat back on top. Now if I can just hit a shot, we'll be golden. I think I'm zoomed in too far. Not really used to being zoomed in that far. Yeah. Oh. What? What? I'm going down. I'm not going down. I'm not going down. Screw that. Screw that. I'm not going down. Good old trusty shotgun. What else is over there? Get out of there. Yeah, you get down in there. So I actually had like real stuff to talk about. Like I actually kind of had real stuff to talk about. And it's not going that way. It's not working out. So just let me shotgun some skulls, man. Some of the blade traps out there are still working. The blade traps are still working. Oh, man, I was for sure some of those would get blown out. Maybe the fence is blown out, though. No. No, he stunned me. Yeah. Now I'm on the... Come on, man. Get off the barbed wire. Maybe these are the best kind of horde nights, though, man, where it's just chaos. Can't get up on them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk. Just gonna talk and run and all that good stuff. So, if you follow the game somewhat closely, oh man, you would know over the past couple days. Well, actually, here's the thing. Like, I've actually been holding off recording this episode. I actually was ready to record this episode like 2 days ago, maybe even more than that. Nah, probably about 2 days ago. And I don't know what day this episode is going to release on. Maybe a Sunday, maybe Saturday. I'm not really for sure. But I said if you follow the game, if you follow what's going on, you probably know that Joel has put out a couple of videos, and Joel, of course, is the Fun Pimps, which are the developers of this game. You know, if you don't know, which I assume you probably do. So, he's put out some videos, some progress videos, I'll call them, on the way the new skills looked, or you know, basically what all the new skills are, and maybe not all of them. Maybe some of them won't make it in the game. Maybe they'll be different or whatever, and that's whatever. But and I'm not gonna go down the whole list of all the skills, because he went through all the tiers, and like I said, if you've paid attention to them, you'll know that they've... Oh my god, dude, that about freaking murdered me. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm going up top. Because apparently I suck really bad today. So you'll see how they've kind of changed the way their skills are broke down in the different trees. We'll take a look at the way the skills are at some point. Go down, dude. I know at least 2 of them were good, crispy headshots. So anyways, he's basically showed the new development on the way the skills look, and how they're broken up into the tiers of you know, strength, intellect. I said I can't remember them all, man. So I'm not. Strength, intellect, agility. I think agility was one, and maybe survivability or something was the other one. But it looked all right. I mean, it definitely looks like it's different. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna break down every single one of these freaking skills, because I can't. I mean, we're talking about a lot of things that are the same, just structured differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got kind of a version of, I don't know, bad mechanic or whatever, and you know, you still got, you know, like the camo and the survivor perk. You know, they're maybe named something differently or broke down in a different way. Man, yeah, nice. Double tap. But yeah, it looked alright. You know, but here's like the thing that I was really wondering, and maybe somebody knows this, because maybe they've already talked about it, I'm not really for sure. But like, you know, the maximum number of skill points you can get, I wonder what that's going to be. I wonder if they're really truly going for a, you know, because right now you can basically have everything. I mean, I could open up my skills and you can see I've basically got every skill. I wonder if that's going to, you know, I wonder if that's how it's going to be, or I wonder if it's going to be more like a build type thing, where you're only going to be able to get, you know, a certain amount of things, you know, and either you're a super survivor, or, you know, you're a super builder, or or whatever and what have you. And hell, they even have like perks that benefit multiplayer. You know, maybe. I mean, you know, we'll withhold full judgment until frickin' we actually see the crap and see how they work. But there was even like multiplayer skills built into it. You know, things that could potentially help you out in multiplayer. Which, for the people that, you know, play multiplayer, maybe PvP servers or whatever, you know, maybe that'll be cool for them. You know, because it's not really, you know, there's not really a decent group thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can play with a group, but there's no, I mean, there's definitely benefits to it. I'm not gonna say there's no benefits to it, but you know, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. There's no real, yeah, I'm not really sure how to put it, but like I said, they're, you know, they seem to gear a couple perks towards, you know, multiplayer stuff, because they know a lot of people, probably especially on PC, you know, that play on, like I said, PvP servers or whatever. You know, that would be interesting, that kind of stuff. You know, me, of course, I'm a single player, so, you know, the multiplayer parts don't particularly interest me. But I did think it was going to be a fairly cool addition if those kind of things make it into the game, which I don't see why they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of cool stuff, and like I said, I'm no, you know, I've said it before, you know, I'm no news bringer or nothing like that, man. If news pops up, you know, I'll talk about it, but you know, I'm not gonna do no standalone breaking news video or nothing like that, because, you know, that's just not my thing. Get off me, man. Get off me. But yeah, a lot of that stuff did look pretty cool. It definitely looked interesting. Like I said, I'm interested to see if you know, how many of those skills we're going to be able to get, or if we're going to have to go with like really specific, you know, builds. You know, which, either way, you know, the learning curve's the learning curve, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, there was 4 videos, so you know, I got down in there, and of course, they're on YouTube, you can look up. I'm not gonna link them in the comments or nothing, because I'm sure I'll forget by the time I actually post this to go find the videos and link them. But, you know, just search up Joel the Fun Pimps, and I'm sure the videos will pop up. So, but man, I've seen a lot of comments in videos that was really negative, and you know, whatever. I guess that's just how some people's gonna be, you know, and it wasn't no different. I'm sure when they was doing Alpha 16 stuff, I'm sure there was a lot of freaking, you know, negative crap about that too, but like I said, that's just how people's gonna be. I'm not gonna be that way. I'm pretty positive about the whole thing. Now, the real question is, you know, when are we actually going to play the damn thing? Like, that's, you know, seeing all this stuff is real cool. Oh, he did say in first video, maybe the second video, that they was going to move forward with the gyrocopter. That was something that was going to come. I don't really know, like, yeah, I guess it's gonna be cool. And you know, people are gonna frickin' be getting them the, you know, gyrocopter, man. That's gonna be like the coolest frickin' way to explore the maps ever. Like, so I mean, I'm interested to see how it works. You know, good Lord, these guys are taking a beating tonight. Yeah, I'm interested to see how those are gonna work. I mean, you know, there's a lot of questions. You know, like I said, there's going to be quite a bit of learning curve, because I've said it before, it actually really looks like they're trying to gear this, you know, more into survival, because they're talking about, you know, more diseases, you know, more ailments, you know, of course, perks to buff those ailments, and all that stuff. You know, I mean, we've heard a lot of information, for real, just in the past couple of days. But of course, one thing we haven't heard is, you know, when them streamers gonna get that early access, and when are us frickin' normals gonna when are us normals? Yeah, when are us normals gonna get the? Hey, there's a couple of them that are out. Yeah, when are us old frickin' normies gonna get to play the dang thing? Because that's what's important. Yeah, that's about that. I mean, like I said, there's, as far as the videos goes, I mean, there's too much for me to frickin' go over and talk about. Like I said, we could, you know, I could look, rewatch them, write crap down, and come back over here and, you know, talk about every single little thing, but man, that's a lot. Oh dang, I had some Molotovs on me and I freaking forgot all about them. Forgot all about them Molotovs. I've been carrying these around for like 2 days just to use them and I didn't even freaking do it. Dang it. Well, we'll stash them up for freaking the next Horde night. God dang it. But anyways, like I said, there's just, I mean, there's way too much information for me to go over. Heck, I mean, I know I do long videos, but I generally don't do them just talking about that specific kind of stuff. Oh, excuse me for a second. I had to take a drink of my coffee. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting things. A lot of, I don't know. I mean, like I said, he said that they're, you know, it's all fairly new stuff that they're still gonna have to test and stuff and make sure it's balanced. But I've seen a lot of the perks, man, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna, like, I've seen a lot of the perks that, I don't know, kind of made things seem a little OP for real. You know, I hope that's not the case, because, I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, once you get skills up, oh, nice. Look at this freaking blue mini bike chassis. I don't even think the mini bike I'm driving has a blue chassis. Shotgun, and some shotgun shells. Nice. But yeah, I mean, you know, as it is right now, you know, once you know, like I don't feel like I'm OP now, but that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the beating and all that good crap. But you can be kind of OP for real. Now with my club, yeah, I feel pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I feel pretty damn OP with the club in my hand, because it freaking just beats the crap out of everything. Except for ferals. I don't use it on them because they scare the crap out of me. But yeah, a lot of them perks on there, man, seem like they might be a little on the OP side, maybe in the higher tiers. And maybe that's just me. Maybe they're not. Maybe it won't play like that at all. I mean, with all the ailments and sicknesses they might, you know, be talking about. Oh, cool treasure map. It's a Jennifer. You know, that might balance everything out, you know what I'm saying? But even then, there was some OP looking perks that, you know, kind of took care of that as well. So, you know, I'm definitely interested to see how that's going to play out, you know, or even if they change the balancing of it, which I'm kind of the opinion that they probably will, but maybe not. And then there was another thing that I really wanted to talk about too, that freaking actually really excited me for whatever reason. Oh yeah, it's freaking farming and new recipes and all that stuff, man. You know, and I don't know why, but like when I watched that video and I heard that, I was really super excited. I was like, hell yeah, man. Freaking Grandpa's secret freaking recipes. I need all that. But, and, you know, definitely the question of fertilizer, because I asked this question a while back when he was talking about, I don't even remember what it was now. It was something, but, basically gore blocks and stuff. And I was talking about how we're going to get rotten flesh, and that question got answered because it's all going to be on perks now. You know, how much freaking return you get from what you're growing and all that stuff. You know, that's going to perks now, which I'm okay with. I mean, that's okay. Maybe, you know what I'm saying. If it helps the game run better, whatever. I guess I'm okay with it. But I am definitely pumped about all the new, you know, food possibilities that they're hopefully gonna put in. Hopefully it's not just like, I don't know. I know it really freaking. I know I was really stoked when he went over that perk and stuff. I was like, yeah, I want new food. I want freaking. Oh, nice. Like, I want all that stuff. I was like, heck yeah, man. I want to freaking make, you know, potato chowder, or whatever the frick he referenced. I thought that was pretty cool, and like I said, I thought you know, putting the return on growing, you know, on a skill or whatever. I thought that was okay too, but that's something I'm gonna have to see. And then, like I said earlier, I'm still kind of worried about. I don't know, because like I said, maybe you don't need everything. Maybe you don't need to be able to, you know, perk out everything. Maybe that's not the direction they want. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, I guess that's fine. But like I said, maybe I would like to know the maximum number of skill points, you know, just to see that, because it's actually, I mean, you know, I don't know. We'll see how they work all that out. I mean, then freaking I'll bash it or whatever. What else? In the last video, he showed off a blimp that he was flying around in that people would be able to take in. You know, people would be able to mod in, or not mod in, but just spawn in or whatever, through the console command, I guess. That was pretty cool. I mean, it was funny, you know what I'm saying, because let's be honest, it looked like crap, but it did, you know, so what. It was funny though, and you know, that's something that you know, I'll probably have to do in a creative world or some shit. I guess it'll get, you know, get people a chance to learn how to fly before they actually build something. And one thing I didn't hear him talk about, oh, I ain't got no gas on me, nice. That I had thought I'd heard him say before, I'm pretty sure I heard this, that there was actually going to be drivable cars in the world. That's something I didn't hear him talk about, and or at least in none of these videos, and they might still be going forward with that. I don't really know. But I thought that was a pretty cool idea too, man. And if you've seen it, you'll know that he showed off, you know, the traveling options, you know, on a perk as well. You know, and it was a bicycle, which actually looks pretty cool. I hope they fix the thing of it falling over though, because I really don't want my mini bike falling over. I feel like if it's laying over, it has more of a chance to fall through the world or whatever, but maybe not. I don't know. But if you got it parked somewhere and it's just all filled over, like, I might lose it. I don't know. Yeah, so I would kind of like them to stand up. But you know, and then the motorcycle and the 4x4 and of course the gyrocopter was all behind skills as well. So that's pretty cool. So you know, and I seen this question brought up a lot too. Are they doing away with skill points? Or not skill points? Of course they're not doing away with skill points, man. How the heck are you gonna unlock all that crap without skill points? You know, there was a lot of question if they was gonna do away with skill books. And I don't know the answer to that either. So maybe they'll address that in another video, because now he said that they would like to put out more of these videos, you know, to keep, you know, putting out these videos, updating, and they really should, you know, they should have been doing it freaking maybe all along, I guess. But I don't know, you know, that's not my department. But yeah, he talked about wanting to keep putting these videos out, and like I said, I hope he does. I hope they do. Because they've been pretty cool. You know, it's been pretty cool to see, you know, what they're trying and, you know, what they're thinking about and all that other stuff. It'd be nice if we got to see a little more of that, but that's okay. I mean, you know, whatever. And I know I've harped on this before too, but I wish they would, that weren't, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. I mean, I was gonna talk about, you know, console stuff, but I'm not going to. We'll hear about that when we hear about that, and when we hear about that, I'll definitely talk about it. But until then, I'm gonna try and stay away from it, because I'm of the honest opinion they could be saying more. But I mean, if you don't know, you know, one of their community managers, I think, one of their community people, basically said something to the effect that you know, console development was going to continue to move forward. I mean, just no crazy detail or nothing like that. Just straight up said, look, console development is still, you know, in the works. So yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm happy for that. But you know, how far? And then the next question that you know will be brought up, you know, based on that statement is you know, okay, how far are you going to take the development on console? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to continue to develop, or is this just going to be one of them, oh, cool, it's a higher level. Is this going to be a, you know, we'll develop it to this next update, and then, you know, kibosh the whole console thing? I don't know. I don't think they're going to do that. I mean, if you're going to take the time to develop you know, the next update for it, then, you know, why would you stop? You know, just unless it just gets too freaking overwhelming, or I don't know. Once again, not my department. So yeah, I think that's about it for talking about the videos. Like I said, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see. Release date. Like I would like Alpha 17 sometime before freaking, you know, I keel over. So fun temps. How about next month? How about? But I don't know. Like I kind of thought that. Let's see what I got in my mini bike here. Nothing. Let's go ahead and ride while I talk. Let's go ahead and ride over to the ranch for real. And then you can see all these frames I'm putting out and how little progress I've actually made. And then we'll run around there real quick and check all that out. But yeah, they definitely, you know, and I can't blame them for, you know, wanting to take the time to, you know, put things in the game, or, you know, do whatever, or test this out or test that out, or, I mean, because, you know, he's talked about in the videos about how they switched to, you know, something that's going to allow them to do more, you know, because of space. And, you know, I'm not a programmer, and I'm not, you know, I've said it before, I'm not really into the modding things and stuff like that, because I really don't got time. But yeah, that's not my department. This is an ongoing theme, man. It's not my department. I don't, you know, that's not my realm of expertise, and I'll leave that to someone, you know, who's a little more informed and knowledgeable on that kind of crap. But so, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they find themselves at a place where they can put so much in, and it's just a matter of, you know, how much workable stuff can they actually put in a game before, or how long can they spend putting workable things in a game before, you know, people just rage and frickin' pitchfork the damn front of Joel's garage. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they got some kind of studio or something, but a more dramatic effect would be to pitchfork and, you know, Joel's garage, and, you know, kind of freaking berating him into releasing sometime soon. But yeah, that's you know, here recently, like, I've been, you know, pretty freaking distraught. I'm like, you know, like, damn, dude, you know, come the frick on with it, or I'm gonna have so many episodes on this series that it's gonna be ridiculous or whatever. But now I'm kind of at the, you know, I don't know, a couple weeks ago I kind of just got to the point where I was just like, you know, I watched, I don't know, one of the videos that they posted a while back or whatever, and you know, I was listening to them talk, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, maybe they're kind of like me, you know, with the road, how I would build, and then I'd think of something else, and I would just add more onto the project, and then I'd get to doing that, and then I would just add more onto that project, and then, you know, so you know, maybe they got that syndrome right now. Maybe they got the fate syndrome, where they just keep piling stuff on top of themselves, and you know, things just get pushed further and further back. You know, something that should have taken a week is now taking, you know, 3 weeks. Something that should have took, you know, 6 months is now taking, you know, 9 or 10 months, because you just keep piling more on top of it, and you know, all that good stuff. But you know, there's no defense. Don't get me wrong. I'm not defending these guys, man. You know, we want Alpha 17. We want that crap right now. But maybe that's the case. I don't know. Like I said, I've said it before. I've got no inside knowledge or nothing like that. I'm not freaking no kind of genius or any kind of stuff like that. I just be like everybody else and read what I read on the forums and freaking watch the video that Joe posts, or you know, whoever posts. So you know, that way we're all kind of in the same little boat or whatever. But anyways, I think that's enough of that. Or is it? Did I just think of something else? No, I didn't. But you know, if you got anything else and you see this before freaking Alpha 17 comes out, go ahead and, you know, go down in the comments below and let me know what I missed, or what I should have said, or any of that stuff. So there you go. But as you can see here, I'm just walking around smacking plants and stuff, because you can't frame out these little stick things here, so you gotta smack them. But as you can see here, like, you know, I got a ton of frames freaking spread out here, and it goes all the way back to that last one back there. But I took out the back row, but it's pretty wide space to be flattened and stuff. And I've talked about this before. You know, maybe I should have just built the things I was gonna build, and then flatten out the land after I did that. You know, I don't know. I mean, I would have had a punch grass anyways, but this is a whole lot like work. You know, you thought the road was tedious, and you heard me talk about how tedious the road was, the blocks and the painting and all that stuff. This is just as tedious, if not more. But the end result will be one massively flat area. You know, of course, that I'll just be able to come over here and just start throwing blocks on, you know, without having to worry about cactuses and stuff like that. And I'm probably gonna take out all the cactuses as I go. But I mean, you can just see the amount of land that I'm prepared to flatten. And that right there is probably about the halfway point. And actually what I'm doing right there is actually only about half the size of the entire area I plan on using. You can see I actually plan on, I'm probably going to at least take it out to, I'm probably at least going to take it to here. Right about here. And then I don't really know what I could do over here in this nice big area. Yeah, maybe I do kind of have a idea of what I want to put over there. But as far as, like, I mean, you can see, you know, this, like, I still got a whole lot to go. Like, I still got a whole bunch to go. And this is something that I'm actually gonna, you know, really start hitting hard, because it's the next, you know, real big project. I got a couple smaller projects going. You know, of course I still need to finish down in the hole, which I should have done that a long freaking time ago. But other slightly cooler things came up, so you know, didn't really get to it. But I might be getting to it, you know, here pretty soon while I'm kind of doing this as well. Yeah, that's beyond the point that I really want to go. Yeah, now see this is what I was talking about with maybe what the fun pimps are going on. Now that I'm over here and I actually kind of pointed that out on the map a little bit, did this fall down? Oh, this is one of them ring things, man. What the heck happened? How did it fall down? This is one of them freaking half loop things. And I'd plan on leaving that here. Dirty punks. Oh. I don't know why zombies would have been smacking on it. But, yeah, right here, standing right about here is about the halfway point. Oh, not that, I don't want that. I got one frame in here. Stop. Yeah. Look how high that sits up, man. That's bad. So this is about, standing here looking down, this is about where it's going to run. What? I mean, it's actually going to run. I'm going to flatten all that too. But, man, I got a ton of area to flatten, dude. This is crazy. What was I thinking? But, whatever. Like I said, that's going to be something that I'm going to be focusing on, you know, pretty hard. You know, just because it's time. You know, it's time that I freaking hit this hard. So who knows freaking how long all this is going to take me. Like I said, I plan on flattening it, you know, pretty far for real. And it's going to take quite a while. Longer than I really want it to. But it's kind of, I mean, like I said, it's not really necessary. It's not something that I absolutely have to do. Oh, I ain't got no freaking ammo on me, duh. Excuse me, but it's something I feel like that'll help things in the end, on the back end of things. If I do all this now, I won't have to do any of it later because it'll all be flat, you know, and I'll just be able to do whatever I want to do. As far as some of the things that are gonna go on the ranch, of course we're gonna have a big ranch house, man. We're gonna have a huge freaking ranch house out here, and then of course we gotta have a couple barns. We gotta have a couple barns. Gotta have a silo. Gotta have some crops. Can't have no livestock. You know, fun pimps need to work on that. And then other than that, of course we'll build a few things, man. You know, decorate the barn out with and all like that. And I was actually kind of thinking up in this area of, I don't know if I want to do that. You know, the water features have not worked out well for me in this episode, but we might dig a little pond. We might have us a little pond on the property somewhere. And then as I was running around talking about this, I thought about over here, like, I don't know, like building like a strip of town, you know what I'm saying? And putting like a doctor's office and a saloon and who knows. I don't know about that. But anyways, this is gonna be a pretty straight through episode. I'm sure I've talked and, you know, done enough to freaking, and it hasn't been that long. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very light recorded episode for me. Normally I put a lot more time into each episode as far as you know, gameplay time. Why is it showing that there's a camp up there? There ain't no camp up there. That's where my freaking tower is. Where's my mini bike? So anyways, I actually generally put quite a bit more time into, you know, my episodes. I don't really have like a set amount of recording. There it changes over. What the? That was weird, man. I was like, man, that's the camp that used to be there. So I don't really, but let me, you know, stay on track here. You know, I don't really have a set amount of time that I record my episodes. You know, I don't sit here for, I don't know, you know, whatever anybody else does. I don't really know. 40 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, you know, whatever. I basically just go and go and go until I feel like there's something there that's gonna be okay, maybe. So for me to record just an episode like this, you know, it seems like it's very short, which, you know, kind of is. But, you know, we're gonna call it an episode. I mean, I had a rough horde night. I had a pretty rough horde night tonight. I was not on my game. Wasn't even close. So hopefully by the next Horde night, I'll open my eyes and I'll freaking get my aim back a little bit, and we'll actually get some freaking zombies killed. And then, you know, of course, we had our nice little Alpha 17 update discussion. Need a damn release date, man. I mean, come on with it. You know, and that's about it. Seen the farm, or seen the ranch, see how much work. You can see all them frames over there, dude. That's funny. But we seen all that. We seen the revised plan for it, and yeah, that's where we're gonna end it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Oh, hold on. So, in between episodes here, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on that pretty hard, and I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be, and I don't know what day or what episode, or I know what episode number it'll be, but I don't know what day as far as in game goes. I don't really know what day it'll be, because like I said, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna hit that pretty hard. I got like 3,000, 4,000 maybe more frames down there that I'm gonna go over there and start throwing out, and I'm just gonna do that until I cannot freaking stand it no more, and then hey, that's the episode we'll see you in. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. See ya.